A bill is a proposed law which can originate in either house. The exception is bills setting a tax or proposing spending for a particular purpose. These so-called money bills must originate in the Legislative Assembly. Under our bicameral system, the two houses must agree to a bill in the same form before it can be passed by Parliament and presented to the Governor for assent. Assent is where the Governor of New South Wales signs a bill and it becomes an Act of Parliament. There are two types of bills, public and private bills. Public bills deal with matters of general public interest, while private bills deal with specific matters that affect an individual or body. Public bills affect us all, so we're going to focus on those. Bills introduced by the government are known as government bills, while bills introduced by an individual member of Parliament are known as private members' bills. The most common type of public bill is a government bill. The first step in the passage of a government bill is for the government to inform the Legislative Assembly of its intention to introduce the bill. This is done by giving a notice of motion, and that notice is usually given by the minister who is in charge of the bill's subject matter. Alternatively, a parliamentary secretary can deputise for a minister on this and most other matters relating to bills. In the example we're going to look at, the bill's subject is the reselling of tickets to concerts and shows. The minister in charge of that bill is the Minister for Fair Trading. When the Speaker calls for notices of motions for bills, the Minister will rise and say, "I move that a bill be introduced for an Act 2 and give the short title of the bill."
And Madam Speaker, I give notice of motion to introduce the Fair Trading Amendment Ticket Reselling Bill 2013.
Thank you.
The short title is a brief and convenient name for the bill. The long title of a bill is more detailed and sets out its subject, scope and purpose. The full text of the notice, including the long title of the bill, is then published in the Legislative Assembly business paper for the next sitting day. After the notice of motion has been given, the bill can be introduced later that same sitting day, or on a subsequent sitting day, depending on the government's timetable.